Leadership is fun, but it doesn't come easy. So, a lot of times people ask me if there are certain leadership habits that you can do very quickly and achieve massive results. So, I thought it'd be fun to put together a list of the top 5 tiny leadership habits that you can do in under 5 minutes and expect incredible results. So tiny you can do them quick. And, let's start with the obvious. Management is complex, but it doesn't need to be overwhelming. If you've read Atomic Habits, which by now, as many times I've referred to, I'm sure many of you have, small actions can lead to massive results. A recent study found that 58% of employees trust a stranger more than their boss. Surprising, right? But what if changing that perception took less than 5 minutes a day? The truth is that great leaders aren't made from grand promises or speeches. They're built through consistent tiny habits that strengthen trust, communication, and connection day in and day out. So let's get to those 5 habits. Let's talk about them. Number 1, start every day with a quick team check-in. It only takes a couple of minutes to connect with your team, but the impact can be huge. Start your day by sending a quick check-in message to one or more of your team members. It can be as simple as, hey, just wanted to check in and see how things were going with your project, or I wanted to know if there's anything that I specifically could help you with today, or how are you feeling about what you got on your plate this week? This doesn't need to be a formal email or Slack message. It could be just a quick conversation in a hallway or just a quick jotted message that you send to someone, even over text. By opening up these lines of communications, you show that you care, not just about their task, but about them as people. It was Richard Branson who said, people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. All right, let's go to number 2. Send one thank you message. Gratitude goes so far. It goes a long way. Who doesn't like a quick pat on the back or a small dose of appreciation? Every day, take 1 to 2 minutes to send a quick message of appreciation to someone on your team who recently did something interesting. It could be for a job well done, for going the extra mile, or even for staying focused on a difficult task, regardless of what the outcome was. Great work on that presentation today. I want you to know it really made a difference. I appreciate all your effort on that item. Right? It's a small effort, but recognition is one of our most powerful motivators. Studies show that 81% of employees feel more motivated when their hard work is appreciated by their boss. By taking just a few minutes to acknowledge their efforts, you create a culture where people feel valued and respected. That's so important. Let's go to number 3. Reflect on one leadership question. As leaders, we can sometimes get pulled too deep into a particular project or topic that we can forget what we're really there for. We're just way in it. Spend 3 minutes every day reflecting on one key leadership question. This practice reminds you to be more intentional with how you lead. So a couple of examples. What can I do today to make one of my team members' jobs easier? Am I giving my team the clarity that they need? How can I better align my actions with the team's goals? You can do this on your way to work or even in a shower if you need to. Research by Harvard Business Review found that leaders who regularly reflect on their experiences have 23% better performance than those who don't. You don't need to overthink it. Just pick a question each day and give it a couple of minutes of thought. It's really that simple. How about number 4? Provide a quick coaching moment. As leaders, we're not just there to get work done. Our teams look up to us for guidance and coaching so that they can get better. Take that 3 to 5 minutes to provide a quick coaching moment to someone on your team. It could be offering guidance on a task or providing constructive feedback at the moment. Again, it doesn't need to be formal. A quick chat goes a long way. This tip has worked wonders for me in presentations. You might want to try it out. Or, I noticed this approach worked really well for you. Keep building on that. You're doing great. That's the awesome stuff. All right, let's close it out. Number 5, update your priorities. We all know we're working in a world where priorities change just as quick as the wind blows. Spend 2 minutes adjusting your to-do list to make sure it aligns with your team's needs and the goals that you're working toward. This small habit can help you stay focused on what matters the most and ensures that you're setting the right example for your team. Are we moving in the right direction as a team? Am I spending enough time on strategy and team than on tactics? Research shows leaders who regularly review their priorities are 22% more productive. It keeps you grounded, eliminates distractions, and prevents the whirlwind of tasks from pulling you off course. So I think for me, one of the big focuses is that these are all tiny insignificant. Well, I shouldn't say insignificant. They're tiny things that don't require a lot of effort. That's the word I was looking for. But if you do these things and you put in that little bit of effort, I can assure you right now, the flip side, the results you're going to get are absolutely amazing. So this is one of those times where I'd argue it's worth the investment. That's going to do it for this episode. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you have a topic you want us to discuss, learn more at AgileDad.com. We'd love to hear from you. And as always, we encourage you to stay healthy, stay well, and stay agile, my friends. Until next time, do take care. Bye now.